Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today let us see the part 8 of the same topic. So we have already done few questions from there. So now let us start from question number 6. So find the square root of the following numbers. So here whenever there is a decimal we have already done. You can check with the previous videos the detailed explanation about it. So whenever we have a decimal, first thing we don't have to think about the decimal point, but let us think like this to be a without a decimal, that will be 1225. So now we have to find the square root of it. So what we have to do, we have to pair it always from this side, this and this one. So here now let us take this 12. So it will be 3 threes are 9, because if we take 4 fours are, that will be 16. So 3 threes are 9. So here 3 plus 3, that is going to be 6, and here the remainder is 3. So now this 3 is the smaller number and this is 6, so we have to take these two numbers down. So now we have to think of this units place. So here 5, let us see, 65 into 5, that is going to be 325. So here 60, here will be 65 into 5, this is going to be 325, the remainder is 0. So now what we can do, here we want the decimal here, it's shown that is after 2 digits. So whenever we take the square root of that, that is going to be after 1 digit, the half of it. So that will be 3.5. So square root of 12.25 is 3.5. Now this is without a decimal point. Rest things are the same. So now again we have to pair it. So 4 fours are 16. So now 4 plus 4, that is going to be 8. So now the remainder is 7. So now this is a smaller number, so we have to take these 2 digits down. So now let us see, because now this is the units place, either it is going to be 82 or 88, but 82 is not possible. So that will be a smaller number, so that will be only with 8. So 88 into 8, that is 704. So the remainder is 0. So this is the square root of 2304 is 48. Now again here is the decimal. So now you know the rule for the decimal. So here this is 17, means it is going to be 4 fours are 16, because 5 fours are 24 is not possible. So now this you are going to add, that is 8. So the remainder is 1. So now this is a small number, you will take these two numbers down, that is 64. So now this is 2. So either it is going to be 82 or it is going to be 88. So 88 into 8 or 82 into 2. So now 82 into 2, so this is going to be 164. So here there is, after the decimal is after 2 digits. So here it should be 1. So it will 4.2. Now here 2.56. So this is one pair. This is the alone. So 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4. So 1 into 1 plus 1, this is going to be 2. So this is going to be 2. So here the remainder is 1. So 1 is a smaller number. So we have to take these 2 digits down. So now this is unit place is 6. So it should be either 24 or 26. So you can check. So 24 is not possible. It will be a smaller number. So 26 into 6, that is 156. So now you know this after decimal. These are after two numbers. So whenever we put a decimal here, that should be after 1. So root of 2.56 is 1.6. Now this is without a decimal. Other things are the same. 5 5s are 25, because 6 6 are 36 is not possible. So now 5 plus 5, that is going to be 10. So here the remainder is 6. So you have to take two numbers down. So here the unit place is 6. So here should be, let us try this 6. So 106 into 6, that is 636. So the remainder is 0. So here the square root of 3136 is 56. Again here the same 2, 2, and this is just 1. So we have to consider this one. So 1 ones are 1. So 2 twos are will be 4, which is bigger than this one. So 1 plus 1, that is going to be 2. So here is 2, here is 68. So 29 into 9, that is 261. So here it is going to be, here the remainder is 7. So 29 plus 9, that is going to be 38. So here you will write 38. So these two numbers down. So this is 4 means it should be 2. So 382, or it should be 388 because 8 8s are 64, but this is going to be a bigger number. So 382 into 2. So that is 764. So the remainder is 0. So here the square root of this is 192. Again here the same, 2, 2 and this is 1. So 1 ones are 1. You can have a check with this one because the method is the same. So the answer is, because after two numbers is a decimal, so here it will be after 1. So 12.5. Only the things are here, we have 3 steps because it's not possible here. So 22 into 2, that is going to be 44. And then you have to go for the third step. This is the third step. 22 plus 2, that is 24. So here again, here 5 means, here you have to write 5. So 245 into 5, that is 1225. Now this is slightly different because there are many zeros you can see after the decimal. You can see 0.00. So what you have to do, first thing you have to pair it. This is one pair, second pair, third, fourth, and this is the fifth one. So now here it is 0 point. So let us put here 0 point. So now if we are taking these two numbers here down, so again here we have to put here 0. So 0.00 is for this one, the pair that is 0. And then you are going to take 0, 1, the third one, the third pair. So 0, 1 means 1. So now we are going to start 1 ones are 1. So see here, this is for this one, this is for this one. And now you are starting from 0, 1, that is 1. So 1 ones are is 1. And then you start here, 1 ones are is 1. So here 1 plus 1, that is going to be 2. So here again, you will take now these two pairs down, this one pair down, that is 53. So here you will put your 22 into 2 because if you are taking 23 into 3, that is going to be 69. This is 53. So 22 into 2, that is 44. So here again now 22 plus 2, that is 24. Here the remainder is 9. So you have to take these two numbers down. So here is 6. So it should be 244 into 4, or it will be 246 into 6. But 246 into 6, that is a bigger number. So it will be 244 into 4, that is 976. So the remainder is 0. So the answer should be 0.0124. And you can just have a check with this one. How many digits are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know whenever we put a digit means we make half of the digit. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a decimal. So that means whatever we have done is, this is to cross check. So if they after decimal, whatever this is, that digit should be half of it. So now here 0.10. So now we have 0 point. Now first let us pair it. So here first now we have to write here 0 point. Now there is 10. We are going to take this pair 10. So 3 3s are 9. So again here 3 plus 3, that is going to be 6. 1. And these two you will take down, these two numbers. So that will be, here is 9. So it should be 63 into 3 is going to be 189. So always look at the unit place digit. So it becomes easy. So either it will be 63, or when you look at the unit place, if you don't know, and here it will be 67 because this will be 9. So, but this will be a bigger number there because 49, and then you are going to do the other steps. So here 0.33. Now see again here 1, 2, 3, 4. After that is a decimal. That after 4, then we have to half it. So after only two numbers is the decimal, 0.33. This is to cross check. Again here, so it will be here 0 point first we will take because this is 0. Now you will take 67. 8 8 is 64. 8 plus 8, that is going to be 16. So here 3 and these two numbers down. So 2 2s are, that will be 324. So this will be, so here it will be 0.82. So now here find the largest 4-digit number, which is a perfect square. Also find its square root. So first thing you should know, what is the largest 4-digit number is 9999, because after that is 10,000. So that will be a digit number. So largest four which is actually 9999 is a, we want a perfect square. So 9999 is not a perfect square. So we have to see the nearest one. So what are we going to do first? 10,000 we know, 10,000, the square root of this 10,000 will be 100, because 100 into 100 will be, see here, 1 2 3 4 zeros. So when you take the square of it, that will be the half number of zeros, that is going to be 100. So we want lesser than that. So if we are taking 99, so the only possibility is taking 99. So 99 into 99, that is going to be 9801. You can just calculate and see. So what we can say, largest four digit number which is a perfect square is 9801. So we can write here square root of 9801 is 98, because they asked also find its square root. So this is 99, and they have asked what is the largest four digit number, that is 9801, and the square root is 99. Find the smallest six digit number which is a perfect square, also find its square root. So again, first smallest six digit number will be, this is one, like that is 100,000. So this one will be what? We want the first the square root of it. So here what we will do, after that the number is going to be, because this is the smallest, find the smallest six digit number which is a perfect square. So here this is the smallest one. So here, see here, before, after this one, what is the possibility here? You just do that with the help of the square root. This is the, with the help of the long division, and just see. So now, or we can do one thing, you know, that is 300 square, that is how many zeros here? 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So that is 90,000. So now if you are taking 310 square, so that is going to be 310 into 310. So what is that going to be? We'll put here two zeros, and here 31 ones are 31, and again 3, and this will be 9. So it will be 96100. So this is again a smaller number, because that is only a 5 digit. So if we are going for 32, 320, so 320 into 320. So this will be put two zeros, and this will be again 32 into 32 we can do first thing. So here it is going to be 102400. So the possibility is just 100489, that will be 317. So now see here, it's better to do here. If we take the 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, this is the smallest number. So now we did the pairing, and now it will be 3 3s is 9. So here 3 plus 3, that is going to be 6. This 3 plus 3, this is going to be 6. So now what will you do? You will take two numbers down over here. So here it will be, if we are taking here 62 into 2. So that is going to be 124. That is not possible. So you have to take 61 into 1. So that is going to be 61. So this is possible one day by taking 61 ones are. So that is going to be 61. So now look at here. So 61 plus 1, that is going to be 62. So here it is going to be 39. But then that is a smaller number. So we'll take these two zeros also down. So what we can do here, after taking two numbers down, so the possibility of getting here, so it will be 620. Now this is 0. So here, because this is not a perfect square, so it will be somewhere over, if we take 7, suppose. So now let us see what do you get here? 4, 14 and 18, 42 and 43. So this is a bigger number. So if we take 6, If you're multiplying this by 6, so this is going to be 12, 15, carry 1, and this will be 36 and 37, 3756. So here it is 3756 if we are taking here 6. So now what is the remainder here? So the remainder is 44. So here, now see here, now this is a remainder. That means this, whatever we have taken 100,000, that is not a perfect square. So whatever the next number, this is 316. So the perfect square is going to be 317. So 317 into 317. That is the one, the possibility. So what do you get here? That is 100. You can just multiply and see that you get 100489. So this will be more better if you do this way. Because if you do the trial and error, there can be mistakes. So this is one of the best way. So because this is 316 and the remainder is 44, so we will take the next number. That will be 317. So that is the perfect square. And you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It is a 6-digit number. And this they have asked what is also find its square root. The square root here, that is 316. And which is this one, that is 100489. So find the smallest number that must be added to 6149 to make it a perfect square. Also find the square root of the result. Now here 6149, again you are going to do it with this one. We are going to pair it. 7 sevens are 49. 7 plus 7, that is going to be 14. A remainder is 12. So we will take here both numbers down. And here 148 into 8, that is 1184. So here again what we can see, that is 65 remains. So what we can do here, 6149 minus 65, because they said what should be added to this one. So here 6149 minus 65, that should be 6084. So what will you write here? 6084 means here this is the perfect square of 78 is 6084. So 78 square is 6084. So now we want what will be the perfect square, because the remainder is there. So the next number. So 79 square will be 6241. So we will take here. Now what will you do? 6241 minus here, that is 6149. So 6241 minus 614, that is 92. So we can say 92 must be added to 6141 to make it a perfect square. So here now we will take here, therefore root of 6241, that is 79, because they have also asked for the square root of the result. So hope this is clear. This 92 and this will be 79. What should be added? That is 92 and the square root, that is 79. In a school, 2050 students assembled for a drill. The instructors arranged them in such a way that the number of rows was equal. This is important to the number of columns, means number of columns is equal to number of rows. They found that there were few extra students. Find the extra number of students. We have to find the extra number of students and the number of rows. So since it is equal, means we can say let the number of rows and number of columns be n. Anything we can put, either x, n, anything. So number of students arranged in the square will be n square. So now first thing what we can do here, 2050 is given. They assembled for a drill. So we will take the square root of that first, how to find out. So this will be, again we have done many problems on this one. 4 4s are 16. Here 4 plus 4, that is 8. 4, you will take two numbers down. So now 85 into 5, because 86 into 6 if we take, that will be bigger. So the remainder is 25. So what we can say, 2050 minus the remainder. So that will be 2025. So 2025, that is the 45 square is 2025. So now see here, when we take 10 square is 100. 20 square is, this is one of the easy method to see, check the square root. So 30 square is 900. 40 square is 1600. 50 square is 2500. So we want, this is 2025. So it is in between this and this one. So definitely it's not 50, but it will be somewhere in 40. So now we have to look at the units place. So that is the only possibility when that is 5 that will be here. So it is going to be 45. So 45 square is 20, 25. So number of rows whatever we got is here. This is 45 and number of extra students, what is that? Number of extra students, that is 25 is extra. So this is the answer. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification of the other parts. Thank you.